Welcome to Sociology Vibes, where we simplify challenging ideas into easy to understand insights. Stick around to see the world and your life in a different way. Today, our focus is on the pluralism model of power in the United States. The pluralism model of power is part of the functionalism theory, which explains that social institutions, like in this case, the political institution, maintains social order and stability. The political institution includes the following functions: planning and directing a society through laws and programs funded through taxes and other revenues, meeting public social needs, maintaining law and order through the criminal justice system, and managing international relations, sometimes using the military. Dysfunctions in the political institution disrupt social order, however, also compel societal change. Now, the pluralism model of power is the view that power in the government is diffused or spread out among different interest groups that influence government decisions and encourage social integration among people. The three branches of the federal government, the executive or president, legislative or Congress, and judicial or the Supreme Court, are an example of the pluralist model in that there are checks and balances among them. Additionally, many organizations lobby and engage in political actions serving the needs and goals of various groups. Some include political parties, labor unions, nonprofit interests such as environment, pro-choice, pro-life, gun control, gun owners, profit interest groups representing small businesses and corporations, and many others. Power is distributed outward and shared with participation of voters, federal, state, and local governments. Groups compete, cooperate, and influence decisions and policies, so no single group can always dominate, and different voices can be heard. They also attempt to sway public opinions to their side, including those of voters, political leaders, and legislators. For example, Greenpeace's mission is to protect the environment. They might lobby to influence politicians to pass laws protecting clean air. At the same time, a business group might lobby for fewer regulations to make it easier for companies to operate. Both groups have power, and they influence and compete to shape policies. Political parties like the Democrats and Republicans present their ideas and candidates to the public during elections. Each party tries to win votes to gain political power. In a pluralist model, multiple parties can have influence, and no single party always has all the power. Healthcare, for example, like many issues, is always at the forefront of voters' minds. And there are different public opinions. Some people want more government involvement, while others want less. Politicians pay attention to what most people want because they need public support to stay in office. This way, public opinion influences decisions. However, opposing interest groups, such as those representing corporate healthcare interests, give large contributions to political parties and political action committees to gain favor with politicians. Political campaigns tend to be expensive, so campaign contributions also influence political decisions. The pluralism model of power helps us see that power is not just in the hands of a few, but is shared among many groups. This means that different voices and interests can influence decisions. It also allows us It shows us the importance of being active and involved in society, because even small groups can make a difference. What do you think? Consider these concepts and ideas when exploring some of the personal issues that influence your life. If you are a registered voter, pay attention to how election materials are presented and the different organizations and political parties that are the voices of different issues and candidates. Keep track of political mailers, solicitation of political contributions, and who are the volunteers that canvass your neighborhood or make phone calls during the election seasons. Watch the news and social media and see how different groups work to make their voices heard. And this makes sociology fascinating, don't you think? Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, give a like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next Sociology Vibes video.